Hey, listen, man. So many people try to do everything to divide y'all. So many people try to do everything to stop y'all from being the champion. So many people, okay? From adults in the school, from people in the community, okay? But guess what? You never wavered, man. You never wavered. Some of you guys went back and got your brothers that was ineligible and they became eligible. This team right here was united for a reason, and it was for only one reason, and that's to be conference championship. Right. When we walk off this field tomorrow, we're going to be a champion. Y'all understand that? Yes, Coach. We will be a champion. Y'all understand that? Yes, Coach. Let's bring it up on 3, maybe. One team, one family. One team, one family. This is how we started. This is how we going to end. Say it like you mean it. 1, 2, 3. One team, one family.
Every year before the turkey game, the Camden High School football players have a ceremony at their field. It's a tradition that goes back many years, in which the graduating seniors pass the torch of responsibility onto their fellow underclassmen.
You taught me everything I know, bro.
For the seniors, it's their final home game before going off to college, and the last chance to spend precious time with teammates they've played with for the past 4 years. For the rest, it's a time to receive the responsibility of upholding the values and traditions of a football program that stems back to the 1960s, when the team was known then as the Purple Avalanche.
All right. I love you. Stay focused, stay positive, all right? You're good in the classroom first, all right? I love you.
As meaningful as the ceremony has been, the only challenge is it's conducted in the dark. Over the years, the Camden High School football field has deteriorated. The weather and lack of funding has taken its toll on the facilities that represents a school that sits in the heart of Camden. The lights are only one aspect that needs to be addressed. The bleachers, bathroom, and concession stands, along with the degradation of the field, have made the entire facilities a sore eye amongst the city and sports community. As a result, Camden High School alumnus Stan White brought together an ad hoc committee led by Joyce Miller and was charged with the task to get funding to rebuild the school's athletic field.
My name is Joyce Miller, and I'm the chairperson of the We Can Do This with a little help from our friends ad hoc committee for the Board of Education of Camden City, New Jersey. We formed this organization to assist the Board of Education with the reconstruction of the Camden High School athletic field. I don't know if you know, but Camden High's athletic field is in disarray. There's no way the students of Camden High School can function properly in those conditions. We formed this committee to help the Board of Education change the condition of that building. The bathrooms are unusable, the locker rooms are not functioning. The students feel that the building is the worst place they've ever been. They can't even have invited guests that they play against to come into the building. When people come to the school, they have to change on the bus, and that's disgraceful. That's something that should never happen at any school in the United States of America.
For 3 months, the committee met and created subcommittees for addressing various items, such as the deed of the land, the financial structure, and getting grant applications completed, to name a few. The committee also listened to presentations on the type of field they could have installed.
For a situation such as yours for your football field, we would go through a design process with your coaches and your school and come up with a wish list. What would they like to see on the field? Football, high school football, as well as youth football, the school logo, end zone lettering, etc. And then we would custom manufacture that product specifically for the school.
The committee was also presented with fundraising ideas.
Cookie dough card. The cookie dough is they're $15. There's 48 pieces in the cookie dough. Just talk about the product first. There's 48 pieces in the cookie dough. They're $15. The teams get approximately 50% of those. Okay, most everything is approximately 50%.
At one of the recent meetings, an architect brought in a proposed rendering of the building.
So the architect talked about it, and I basically said, well, this area can be used as a study area. as a gym area, as a weight area, and so forth. Now, the other thing here, this is the existing building on the next page, the A1.1. Somebody want to see what the existing building is like. This is the drawing of it to the dimensions. This is actually as it exists now.
The committee is an amazing group of people that are either from Camden or connected in some way to the dream of getting the Panthers the best possible facilities. The committee has had to work through their issues, but they've done so with the spirit of getting the most for their students.
And I see where you have adopted a slogan, and certainly we'll give a shout out to President Obama because it also is reflective of we can do this and yes we can. So it's all a mindset, it's all in projecting what we want to do and where we're heading as a city, and it's also about working together in collaboration.
These young people are exceptional, and they deserve the best.
And I want to do something, I want to either sports medicine or I was going to be a psychologist and come back and work in the city and the school.
While they do play sports on the field, it's the time-honored traditions that help to mold their characters.
My name is Shavel Johnson. I'm a senior here at Camden High School. Been playing 4 years. Basically, the ceremony we just did is the last senior walk. It's basically the passing of the torch. It's like where whatever encouragement you had to give the underclassmen and the upcoming seniors, you just let them know.
There is a certain mystique by having these ceremonies in the dark. But just imagine how much more effective they can be when fellow athletes can actually see the smiles and tears of joy on each other's faces, as some head off to college and eventually become alumni, and as others continue the legacy established in the school and on the field.